I am about to use the F word a lot. So if you are offended by the usage of the F word, then F you. Just joking, but don't watch the rest of this video. So traffic in Hampton Roads, I'm kind of done with it. I'm really, if you live in Hampton Roads, Virginia, in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia, any part of Hampton Roads, any of the 7 cities, you're used to traffic. Traffic is not new; it's expected. So it's no excuse of normally of being late to work or being late for a date or being late for to hooking up with your friends or whatever you're going to do because you calculate the amount of traffic that you're gonna encounter on any given day, including the weekends. You're very familiar with the traffic patterns. But lately, it is. I'm beyond frustrated. It's getting to the point where like I am going. I'm going to lose my mind. So over the weekend, for those that live in the area, you know that first of all, if you don't live in this area, there's tunnels and bridges everywhere. So to get to anywhere, you got to go through a tunnel or bridge tunnel, which is a combination of both. Anywho, so the downtown bridge tunnel was closed, which I knew and which I expected and which I took into account. So I was going to take the Midtown tunnel, which was fine. Only I didn't expect that there would be a traffic jam at 12:30 at night. That I did not take into account. And even if there was going to be traffic at 12:30 at night or in the morning, whichever way you want to look at it, what I didn't anticipate was that that the traffic, I would expect the traffic to be moving. Well, the traffic didn't move. I actually sat there at the Midtown Tunnel with my car in park for an hour. That is outrageous. That is uncalled for. And what the fuck is going on? And the part that pissed me off the whole time, and I really was trying not to get angry and trying not to get upset about it because there's nothing I can do about it. And normally I'm really good at that, but I guess it was just because I had to pee and I was so tired and all I wanted to do was one of them things where all you want to do is be home. All you want to do is be home. All you want to do is be home. And you can't go home because, the traffic wasn't even like crawling. It was a dead stop. And you're like, what the hell is going on? And the part that's freaking crazy and obnoxious about it is because the whole time, if you live in Hampton Roads, whenever traffic is like that, there's never any explanation. And you're never going to get an explanation. Even if you listen to like the traffic report, like all the times, most of the time they'll tell you, oh, well, there's an accident or this, that, and the other. But there are times where they will tell you right on the air, oh, I don't really know why there's a traffic jam at such and such spot, but give yourself 45 minutes. And you're just thinking, like, what is going on? Like, did someone just decide to put themselves in park and just sit there for an hour? Like, what is going on? It's ridiculous. So then the traffic finally starts to crawl, and I literally, well, I guess not literally. Some English people out there, that's not literal. You weren't literally crawling. Shut up. Anyways, it starts to go to a slow grinding crawl. And I finally make it through the tunnel. And of course, as soon as you make it through the tunnel, boom, everyone's going 70 miles per hour. You're like, what, where was this? Whatever. And it doesn't have anything to do with the merging of the lanes. It really had nothing to do with that because the lanes merge during normal traffic and you're not going that slow. Anywho. So then I hit every single red light coming home. And then, of course, of all nights, what's going to happen to you? You're going to get to one of those stoplights that are malfunctioning. So I sat at the stoplight, and whenever I don't know if anyone else has even had this experience, but I have had this experience a couple of times, where you drive up to a red light, and you sit there, and you can see the other 4 corners, or sometimes 5 corners, depending on what intersection that you're at, and you can see the lights going through their normal shift, red, yellow, green, other side, green, yellow, red, and does the whole cycle thing. And so the first time it skips you don't really notice it because you're thinking, well, maybe I came up on this light and miss the cycle. That's what you're thinking the first time. But by the second time it does that, you're like, oh shit, this light is malfunctioning. It should be my turn, and it's not my turn. So I sat there for about 4 cycles, and I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck the police. Fuck the light. Fuck the traffic camera that may give me a ticket in the mail. Fuck the government for sending me some damn tickets. Fuck the person that hooked the shit up. Fuck the computer programmers. Fuck everybody. Because I'm not sitting at this light anymore. So I went through the light. Now, I want to say that I did not just tear through the light. I would never do that. I would never put, someone else's life in danger. Not, most of all, my life. Because, I want to live. But I definitely did tear, didn't tear through the light. I did go through the light when I saw that nobody else was coming. So then, I just wanted to get home. All I wanted to do was to get home. So every light that I got to that was red, I ran it. Like I looked, I make sure nobody, it was like, by this point, it was like 1:30 in the morning. So, I kept looking, and when there was nobody there, I ran the light. So, I mean, I'm sorry, I was done. Fuck it. Fuck the people that don't want light rail. Fuck people that don't believe in mass transportation. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody who had anything to do with me sitting in traffic for all that time. Because there was some bullshit. And that's pretty much all I want to say about that. Thank you for listening. Oh, and another thing. Fuck the royal wedding. Fuck Charlie Sheen. Fuck Donald Trump. And if you work for law enforcement or for the government, I am just joking. I did not run any of them lights. This is all just comedy. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't subscribe. Don't subscribe. Just give it a thumbs up. Close the window. Don't watch me no more. Bye.